guys, welcome to the podcast. I am your host, Maddie. As always, I'm happy to be here, and I hope that you are happy to be here as well. So today I have a very, very special guest, which we will get into in a second. But before anything, I just want to make sure you guys know to follow at ATGNWG podcast. That's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We're everywhere, okay? And that stands for all the good names were gone, and that is true. Let's talk about something that a lot of people are afraid to talk about, and that's hair loss. As you get older, the fear of hair loss or a receding hairline becomes a real fear. So today, I'm introducing today's sponsor, and that is Happy Head. Happy Head is the leader in online dermatology prescribed hair growth treatment sent directly to your door with over 1 million prescriptions delivered. Look, I hate to say it, but the hairline is starting to thin a little. That's what happens when you're in your 30s. So, Happy Head has been going right there in the front, and I can already tell a difference. It is absolutely fantastic and exactly what I'm looking for. Mine just came in today. It looks like this, and I cannot wait to start using it. Let me tell you how it works. So the first thing you're going to do is an easy consultation with a dermatologist. This part was super easy for me, and you also get to do a fun quiz. Then after the consultation, you will receive your customized treatment plan made with FDA approved ingredients right to your door. My favorite part is that you get unlimited access to your personal dermatologist throughout the whole process to answer any questions that you may have. Look, I'm really loving Happy Head. I cannot wait to see the results, and I know that you will too. So check out the link in the description to find out more. And thank you to Happy Head for sponsoring this video. Let's get to it. So today we have a very, very special guest. I am so happy to have them on, and I think we should just get to it. All right, so I have a bunch of questions for you, and then I kind of want to talk about your ASMR experience. So while you're there, how about you just give yourself an intro, if you will. Yeah. Nice, nice. Great, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get into some icebreaker questions here, and then I have some questions for you about ASMR as well. Is that okay? Okay, great. All right. Well, first of all, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I love doing this podcast. I think we're over 100 episodes now, and we put full video up on YouTube as well. So please go check that out. But until then, let's hit some icebreaker questions, okay? All right. So yeah, and don't worry about rambling or anything. I would love to just hear your story, okay? Okay, great. All right, first question here. Where did you grow up, and did that affect who you've become? Yeah. Okay, nice, nice. And do you like it there? Are you still there? Okay, nice, great. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm from Oregon, so yeah, nice, yeah. Right, right, right. Okay, yeah, absolutely. And then yeah, the second part of the question was, um, where you grew up, did that affect who you have became or become? Like, does your surroundings affect who you are now? Sure, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, me too, for sure. Right, right, yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yes, absolutely. I completely agree. Okay, great. let's get to the next question here. What is one favorite funny story that you tell people? It can be anything, but tell me a story. It could be long or short, whatever you want, that you enjoy telling to people. Yeah, yeah, okay, absolutely. Right, right, sure, yeah, for sure, absolutely, yes, yes. Okay, that's awesome. Wow, that's actually awesome. Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Okay. You know what? It's just my opinion. I think that's a fantastic story. Okay, great. I got one more icebreaker question, and then I have some ASMR questions for you. Okay. All right, great. Here we go. Let's see here. Which one do we want to do? Okay, how about this? If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which would it be and why? If you had to describe yourself as an animal, which one would it be and why? Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah. I always thought maybe like a penguin, just waddling around, sliding on the ice. Yeah, maybe a penguin. I would say. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. Okay. That's a great. I love that answer. Okay. Okay. Well, let's get in here. We're like what 5 minutes in here. Let's get down to what people really want to hear. All right. So I have some ASMR questions for you. Let's start off. Let's start off easy. Okay. What is your favorite ASMR trigger? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's. I would say that's a really common one for sure. Yeah. Any others that you really love? Nice. Yeah. No, that's good. Are you into the eating mouth sounds kind of stuff? The mukbang? Not really. Yeah. It's not really for me either. Whatever works works. No judgment, but yeah, it's not really for me. For sure. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Love that. Love that. Yep. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. The next question for you on the ASMR category here is: give me 5 ASMR artists that you love that you don't have to rank them or anything, but just give me 5 that you love. And since you're on this podcast, I'm assuming I'm one of them, but let's take me out of it. Take me out of it. Give me 5 that you love. I know it's hard. There's especially now. I don't know. You think there's 1,000 ASMR creators? Maybe. Honestly, if you count TikTok as well, yeah, yeah. So there's a lot to choose from for sure. Yeah, give me 5. Again, doesn't have to be in order. Jojo, nice. Yeah, he's fantastic. That's good. Okay, who else? Oh, yes, Etta Fox is Nice. That's a good poll. Yeah, she is fantastic as well. Who else? That's two, so give me three more. Raffi, classic. Love Raffi to death, man. That's my guy. That's my guy. So is JoJo, but yeah. Shout out to Raffi. That's love that. Okay, give me two more. Two more. Oh, nice. Okay, I really like that. Yes, angelic lo-fi. Yeah, she just has some. There's something about her that's just really tingly. I think it's the pace that she does things at. It's really nice. Okay, and then last one. Give me one more. I know it's hard. And again, like this isn't like the end all be all list. Just five off the top of your head that you like. That's all. Zeitgeist. I like that a lot. Zeitgeist is incredible. Yeah, I think a lot of people wish that they created ASMR at the level that Zeitgeist does. Incredible. Okay, I love that. Yep, no, that's perfect. Thank you. That's a great list. When did you start watching ASMR? Kind of give me your background with when did you start watching and how often you start watching it. Just kind of give me your journey there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so for me, I started watching ASMR in 2012, 2013, and then I made my channel 2015. Yeah, 10 years. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's insane, actually. Okay, so you start watching. Okay, and do you remember, like, what was the first video that you came across? Okay, yeah. Yeah, right around there. Like, I think, between, like, 2017 and 19-ish. ASMR was really exploding back then, so, like, yeah, coming across, like, a Darling video or one of mine around there that's totally logical. All of our videos were going crazy back then. Miss those days. So you come across it, and then, like, was it strange to you? Did you get it immediately? What was your journey with that? Yeah, yeah. Okay, right. Nice. Okay. Wow. Yeah, and then, like, did it like did you just go find everyone that you liked, or did you stick to a few? That's always my question. Like, do people always go back to their favorites, or do they explore? Yeah, absolutely, yes. Okay. Yep. Yep. Nice. Okay, yeah. So you explored a little, but then you got your favorites. Okay, nice. Yep. Who do you remember any favorites like way back in the day? And that's like 6 years ago, but Friv, yeah, Friv is fantastic. Absolutely love Friv. Absolutely love Friv. Who else? No, yeah, that's fine. Of course, yeah. Okay, great. Okay, so then now, is it something that you watch every night? Is it something that you watch occasionally? Like, how much do you keep up with the genre? That's okay. Nice. Yep. Yeah. 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 For sure. Yeah. I think maybe just because I've been busy, like, but because it used to be like a nighttime routine, and I think a lot of people like it as a routine. I kind of just watch it now, like when I really need it. You know what I mean? Like if I can't sleep or feeling anxious or something, like I have my go-tos, But you're daily. Oh yeah, well For sure. Yes. Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Okay. Have you ever considered making your own? Yeah. Absolutely. Yes, I get it. Yeah, I think it's weird because I think everyone has thought about it, right? And then like creators like me are just the people who did it. You know what I mean? And that's not saying like, anyone that tries it can be successful with it, but like it's really the way to go is you just gotta try, and yeah, yeah, I think I think a lot of people look at ASMR, the people that do it full time like I have for a long time. I feel like they think that it's really easy, and like of course it's not the same as like a full-time job where you're 9 to 5 and like physical labor, of course, but I do think that there's parts of it that are hard, that are very difficult, and especially living online is tough. So that's just what you sign up for, and that doesn't make it okay that you have to deal with crazy comments and all that, but it's part of the deal. So that's funny though. Does that video still live on YouTube somewhere? Okay, that's that's funny. You'll have to send that to me. Yeah. Okay, well, I just got a couple more questions for you. First of all, I really, really appreciate you joining me today. This has been really, really fun. Have you been on a lot of podcasts? Oh, okay, nice. Love that. Okay, great. All right, last couple questions here, and then we'll get you out of here. Here we go. If you were to start an ASMR channel, what would your ASMR name be? Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's everyone kind of has their own little like name. Like yeah, like Maddie Tingles for me came about like it just was a keyword. Like my name's Maddie, and then it was just adding a keyword of like what was really big in ASMR at that time, and it just kind of stuck. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I look forward to that channel. I really do. You should try it. All right. Last question for you. Again, thank you so much for being here. This has been really, really fun. You've been such a great guest, so I appreciate you. All right. I got a big question for you, and this is how I end it with every single guest. Okay. All right. Buckle up. This is a big one. Does pineapple belong on pizza? On pizza, does pineapple belong? Yes or no? Thank you. I agree. Yep, I agree. I agree. I don't think it does. And I know a lot of people like it, which is fair. Like what you like, that's fine. You know, yeah. Okay. I listen, I completely agree with you. I really do. Nice. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to have you back. Absolutely. All right, well, until next time, guys, I am your host, Maddie. This is All the Good Names Were Gone. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We put up videos every single day. There's literally a new video every single day. So please go check that out. Tons of content. The actual podcast comes out Mondays at 6 a.m. wherever you get your podcast. So please go check it out. Until next time, guys, I have been your host, Maddie. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this content and want more, please consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications. That will tell you every time I put new content up, which is 2 to 3 times a week, which is a lot of content all the time, so do not miss out. There's also hundreds of videos of back catalog to go check out as well. So if you want to support me